You had Jenny Rivera when she died, her daughter blew up after that.
Yeah. Those were named Fats or something like that.
Tikis?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's right, yeah. And then it was known that she was a sacrifice. Because she was when she first came out, a lot of her music was just satanic. And then when she started getting towards the end, she started trying to speak against them with her songs. They off that bitch, man. Selena, that bitch Selena, she was sacrificed. Okay. That bitch was sacrificed. Who else? Well, there's a lot of them, you know, a lot of them.
There's Matthew 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light.
Yeah, but if your eye is single, you know, you're gonna be set. You're gonna be set up to win. You know, when these things go down, you're not gonna be worried about anything other than obtaining salvation. So when things break down, people come against you, all hell breaks loose, all these different things come attack. You know, you're not gonna turn to the right hand, to the left. You're not gonna look back. You know, as it tells you in the scripture. You know, not to look back. Remember Lot's wife. You know, because Lot's wife got decimated by that fire, man. You know, she got turned into a pillar of salt because she looked back. You know, because when you read about when Abraham and Lot had that split, Lot picked where he went next to Sodom, and because that land was a great land. You know, it was a fruitful land.
Yeah, they were both great. Of course, that's why he picked it. Because he probably just seen it for what it was. But was it Abraham?
Well, remember, Abraham said, "You pick whatever you desire." No.
Yeah, it was already predestined. Because what it was is what it was like the other side of Jordan and all that.
Yeah.
So they were both great lands. God was like, man, don't get it out. But it was all predestined.
Yeah. And so, you know, his wife looked back because she, you know, that
She got it.
you know that she knew about that land. That was a good spot.
Yeah, she didn't have faith and she did this. Getting the last look at what she's gonna miss.
Yeah. And you don't want it. Yeah, that's not the mentality you want now. Because then you'll end up folding. You'll end up getting a vaccine, getting a microchip in order to because what you're gonna end up going through, you're gonna have a place to so maybe you know it'll be cold and rainy like this, you're gonna be asked out, man. And you're just gonna have to trust in Yahweh to be outside. And the Lord may look the other way for a little bit just to let you freeze and suffer for a while before he actually helps you.
There's all these 144,000 million Israelites. Lord can get everybody out of the time. But it's portion.
So that's why I talked about, you know, temptations and trials of the faith. Because you're going to go through that because this system is what we're dependent upon now. When this system goes, we're going to be completely dependent upon Yahweh actually on the side. You know, and so if you look back and you're like, man, this like you had the Israelites that wanted to go back into Egypt because they missed, hey, as it says, the onions, the leeks, the garlic, you know. They said it's better that we have been in slavery under the Egyptians than to be brought out this wilderness to die. And you can't have that mentality. It warns you about that mentality, man.
The Lord will put them to death.
Yep.
He had them wandering around the desert for 40 years until they all died.
Yep.
Why? Because they had the mentality. Just another day, they get a PS5.
He's bugging out over that PS5, man.
All the new Jordan 2023s. Just wait, Lord. Wait till the 2023s come out. Don't bug out. Oh, you got people that are Lord's wife. I wish life would go back to the way it was. Fuck it.
Man.
Fuck it.
You're gonna have, man, I wouldn't be surprised if Esau would be able to have a PS5 sale. Bring PS5 to vaccination. And he'll get you fucking people, man. Over some dumb shit.
What was in that movie and that show we talked about Utopia? He said it was to a point where he said it's going to be to a point where people are going to be stretching their arms out for us. Begging to be microchipped.
Well, they're talking about giving a $1,500 check for the vaccine. You know, a stimulus check. Well, which that's why they're doing all this. They're going to collapse the economy. You know, the famine's going to come. Eventually, you people are going to be in such a bad situation where you're going to be begging for the check because you're not going to be able to find food or eat, or you're going to be out on the streets. So that's why all this is happening, because he wants people to be in a low state to beg for that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be wanted because when that thing happens, it's gonna be gangland out here.
Well,
It's gonna be a terror just to walk down the street.
only next month is when the evictions come. For all the people that are delinquent for not being able to pay this year because they've been out of jobs. Depending on the need, depending on fucking stimulus packages. Like I said, if there's a next stimulus, what we're really gonna get is if you get vaccinated. Now that's just what they're saying right now. Who knows? But it sounds good. It sounds cool. And all you people that are gonna get thrown the fuck out next month, that's gonna be your only way. It's gonna be that or buy a ticket.
The only way to get stimulated is to get stimulated.
You know, buy a tent, buy a fucking RV, do something.
Now this Isaiah 30:1, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. That cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And that's what you people are going to do. You're going to trust in the shadow of Esau. Man. You're going to fall into his hand, into his loving hand. And he's going to love you to death. He's going to love your ass to death, man. But you know what? I'll say we did a good run. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory
To Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Harakakadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I truly hope this camp was edifying. Shalom.
Shalom.